let me get into this clip, man, and let me know how y'all feeling about this.
I have a tinfoil hat ready for you if I deem your referee commentary to be inappropriate and disrespectful to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So I am not going to need one. So get rid of mine.
Were you ready to wear one yourself?
No, I had 4 made out of an abundance of fairness. Okay?
I have no problem rocking it
So there you
because
go. Go ahead.
the officials absolutely played a role in the outcome of this game. Started with third down. Third down pass to Dalton Kincaid right at midfield. I think he reaches out and gets the first down. The referee marks him short. Here's a play right here. 3rd and 3. Bang. Where's the ball? At the marker. The ref goes, no, you didn't get the first down. Now, I'll give you this. Sean McDermott has got to ask for a measurement there or a replay. Even he didn't ask for either. So now we go to 4th down. One more time. 3rd and 3. Kincaid. Bang. First down on the 40. Let's rock.
And so they also misplaced this ball. Right? They misplaced this ball on this play, which is crucial.
They don't get the first down. So now let's go to the 4th down play. Now, I will tell you that the Bills take some responsibility because the guy pushing Josh Allen is Shakir. He's a $180 soaking wet. Where's the big Mama Luke's behind him, pushing him to get the extra 6 inches? That being said, I thought he got to the 40. All you need is the tip of the football to hit the 40, and it's a first down. The referee on top goes first down. The referee on the bottom goes no first down. Somehow, it went to review. New York dilly-dallies about it, and then they go, as called, not a first down, Kansas City ball. How can you say the refs did not play a role in the outcome of this game? Bills are up 1. Just over 12 minutes to go, and they're driving for a touchdown that would have put them up a minimum of 8 points if they went for 2, which they shouldn't have, but they're stupid. They would have gone up by 9, and now you're talking about a 2-score game with under 12 minutes to play. And then roll in the Bills' possession. Next play is a touchdown, and the Worthy winds up with it, not disputing that. But how do the referees and New York decide that is clearly Bills' possession? Next play.
Wait a minute.
And this is where I now have to say, I'm done. Listen, I watched what was going. I've been watching. Let me tell you something before we get into this particular play. I have been watching a little bit. I see you, Ansel. I have been watching a little bit of the Chiefs throughout the season. Okay. And they barely winning, right? But winning is winning at the end of the day, correct? Cool. They just skating out. But a lot of times you're starting to see a little bit of these refs making calls in the Chiefs' favor. It always seems to fall into their favor. And I'm a little bit tired of games being controlled by the refs. This 4th down call was insane. Number one, they misplaced the mark. They misplaced where the ball was. Okay, cool. Maybe you give him that mistake, right? But then he doesn't get the 4th down, supposedly, but he was over the line. They don't give it to him right there. Then this weird catch right here that I seen on replay, and I'm like, okay, so the defender has his hands on the ball, and then the receiver doesn't seem to have it all the way. Right? He doesn't seem to really have possession of the ball. Listen, I've watched Calvin Johnson catch balls and they've been like incomplete when he had it. And so to me, if you can't determine if he caught the ball or not, then it should be an incomplete pass. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. I'm like, you know what? Because it looked like the defender was hawking that ball in, right? And so it didn't look like the receiver really had possession over it. They was tug of war in that mug all the way down, and it kind of fell out. So I'm like, that would be incomplete. Just mark it as an incomplete pass, and then I would have been okay with them replaying that play, right? Or whatever. But there's way too many things that have gone into one person's favor, one team's favor, that makes me think, you know what, man? They got this whole thing set up for the Chiefs. Right? I get it. You still got to go out there and play football. But when you really think about it, a ref's call can determine a close game, definitely in the 4th quarter. Definitely in the fourth quarter. Let me read Ansel's comment. He says, I'm Air Force veteran. Shout out to you, sir. Thank you for your service. He says, if America lived in another country doing the same job, they would be happy. I was in Germany in the 2008 World Cup. They're diehard fans. Yeah, so I just don't like what I'm seeing here in the NFL. I've been watching these cheating Chiefs. That's what their name is, the cheating Chiefs. Been watching them this season. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't think it's their fault, but I do think there's some type of narrative out there, right? And you know what? I'm also gonna get mad too because I'm gonna tell y'all this. I watched the Lions versus the Washington game. I watched Jared Goff get smacked trying to go after that defender, and he got hit right in the head. No call at all, none. But I watched him get. I mean, he got hit good. He had to go get checked on, and I think he was still concussed. I do believe he might have still been concussed, and he was playing through it. But this is a problem. I mean, certain teams don't get those calls. Speaking from a Lions fan, I know this very well, but I just don't like it. I don't like it at all, man. What's worse, Chiefs or Pats cheating? I'm going to say the Chiefs. Yeah. I think that this is manufactured. I think this is being manufactured in a way for them to get to a Super Bowl, in my opinion. I see you, Mark. And so I just think that I'm not looking forward to the Super Bowl, right? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I may just dump in on the third quarter of the game, right? Do I really want to see the halftime show? No, I don't care to see Kendrick Lamar for real. I'll be honest with you. I do like some of Kendrick Lamar's songs, but I don't think he's a performer. I think he's a little bit weird as well, but not a Kendrick Lamar fan. Hate me if you want to. There you go.
Sensation.
Throw your shots. And then I'm like, maybe I'll get in on the third quarter to see where the game is at. I'm not interested in seeing the beginning of the game and all that stuff because last year's Super Bowl was boring. I BS y'all not. My pops went to sleep in last year's Super Bowl game. I'm not playing with y'all. Me and my brother was laughing like, dog, Pops is asleep because it was so boring. And what happened? The same old thing. Chiefs are behind. Fourth quarter happens. Chief gets ahead. They win the Super Bowl. I'm just kind of over it, man. I would have liked to see the Bills get in. I think the Bills deserve it. I'm gonna read your comment when we get to that section, Mark. I see you. So I just think I would like to see the Bills get in there. I would have liked to see the Ravens get in there. I wouldn't have been mad, and I would like to see the Eagles. The Eagles are the only team I was like, all right, that's cool. Because I think Washington. I don't think Washington was that strong. I think we could have beat them. I think the Lions beat up themselves, and that's just what happened. That's what happened there. So I'm sure if the Chiefs win, that will be the story. I'm kind of like what Ansel said, what AJ said, man. He said he's tired of the GOAT talk. He said people jump out the window for their teams. I think that we're trying to manufacture a GOAT in Patrick Mahomes, and I think Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a great and awesome quarterback, and I do like Patrick Mahomes. I don't blame any of this on him, but I think we're trying to manufacture something here, right? I think that the Tom Brady era was something special, and they want to recreate that, right? It's like Michael Jordan, right? Michael Jordan's era was very special, but now they want to recreate Michael Jordan, right? All right, hold on. Let me see if my cousin go come on for a second. So yeah. While he's waiting,